Top 19 Quotes, by Bill Jobs, American business magnate and inventor. Number 1. My favorite things in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. Number 2. I'm as proud of many of the things we haven't done as the things we have done. Innovation is saying no to 1,000 things. Number 3. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly, and get on with improving your other innovations. Number 4. That's been one of my mantras: focus and simplicity. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple. Number 5. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we've done something wonderful, that's what matters to me. Number 6. Technology is nothing. What's important is that you have a faith in people, that they're basically good and smart, and if you give them tools, they'll do wonderful things with them. Number 7. I think if you do something and it turns out pretty good, then you should go do something else wonderful, not dwell on it for too long. Just figure out what's next. Number 8. I'm convinced that about half of what separates successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance. Number 9. Sometimes life's going to hit you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. I'm convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that I loved what I did. Number 10. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. Number 11. My model for business is the Beatles. They were 4 guys that kept each other's negative tendencies in check, they balanced each other. And the total was greater than the sum of the parts. Number 12. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Number 13. Getting fired from Apple was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again. It freed me to enter one of the most creative periods of my life. Number 14. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow know what you truly want to become. Number 15. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. Number 16. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. Number 17. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again. Number 18. Quality is more important than quantity. 1 home run is much better than 2 doubles. Number 18. People who know what they are talking about don't need PowerPoint.